won't be here no more. Sorry. And it could have been treated a little bit better than it was in the show.
So, talking about a interview that Kate Mulgrew
and Tim Russ were discussing
about
the ethics and morality or whatever else
of Tuvix, and she says it was an easy choice. Quote, Janeway did the only thing she could do. Was she going to keep Tuvix over those two guys? Question mark. I love those two guys. Easy choice. Had to make it look tough, but easy. Easy. And then there's a wonderful meme. And then her next statement was, thank you for that question. Is there a follow-up question about God or sex or something? Ah ha ha, waka waka. But let's talk about it, because...
Isn't there something from Tim Russ in there somewhere?
Yeah, but we're going to talk about Tim Russ. Okay. I don't think Tim Russ isn't a long and polite company society anymore. Since that thing he said about the only Kirk that matters, we're not going to talk about Tim Russ, because that's inappropriate. He can't read the room, or he can't just shut the fuck up. There is such a thing as not having to say something. If you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say anything.
Well, there's that.
And, but Janeway as a character...
Yeah, Janeway the character, yeah.
Yeah. Was judge, jury, and executioner.
Well, that's the thing, is that it could have been a whole different, dynamic in it. That why me? Why does it fall upon me to make the decision?
Because she's the fucking captain.
Decider, just because I'm the captain of the ship and this shit happens, and then, it's on me to make the decision. Wow. And it could have been but no, she did do what needed to be done, and with all the debate of all the other crew members, she's like, yeah, but no, we got to get our other guys back.
But him combined was a better security officer and a better cook, and probably would have been a better diplomat. And if we're gonna go with how Voyager was, what's easier, to feed one person or two people?
Yeah, but
as a captain that also pulled the fucking rank on the Equinox when that ship came around. I'm just saying.
Yeah, right.
No, come on.
No.
All right, come on.
Whether or not those two separately were more efficient or less or whatever. No. Just but yeah, it doesn't matter. They didn't deserve what happened to them. And you had to bring him back. And there was a way to bring him back, which would have meant the end of this Tuvix entity that shouldn't have existed in the first place, or the only reason that he because of some accident.
So then Thomas
said, sorry, it was an accident. We need to fix it, which means you won't exist anymore. You shouldn't exist right now. Sorry, bud.
So then Thomas Riker should have been shot as soon as they found him.
Well, I don't know, maybe if you...
Same thing. It's a transporter accident.
But
it split off into another person.
But let loose into to go live his life? No, maybe not. Maybe institutionalized or incarcerated or.
So you're going to jail somebody because of a transporter accident? It's not his fault he was duplicated.
Or at least have him under, some kind of, I mean, he's... Yeah, again,
the Federation is already a fascist society.
He's not really
real.
He shouldn't really exist, but he does. And what do you do about that? And it was an accident. Sorry for your luck, but no, you don't. You shouldn't exist. So you won't exist. I mean,
so they should have shot him.
That's the kind of moral dilemma that you go through, and you're like, what the fuck do you do about that?
So they should have shot Thomas Riker, as soon as they found him. That's
not on site.
It's the same thing.
Ultimately, they should have made the decision that, you know what? Yeah, no, you can't exist. You shouldn't exist, and you can't. And I'm sorry for your luck, but
Is this just to justify Janeway's killing of Tuvix?
Well, it's no. It's along the same line, though.
It is, yeah.
It is absolutely along a transporter accident, a duplicated individual. That goes back to the original series with Kirk and the accidents that happened to him when splitting between his good and evil side, whatever. I mean, and
I'm just saying.
What do you do about that? You got two Kirks, and they're opposite sides. They're half of
the whole.
And it needs to be fixed. which means both of them will cease to exist. Is that okay? Because they exist now.
Yeah.
And he's the whatever dark side, and the other one's the more light side of whatever opposite ends of the personality of that of Jim T. Kirk.
I'm just asking a question because I don't.
But they're only halves of a whole.
Yeah.
But they exist because they do.
Well, you have to revisit our episode about Tuvix, the Tuvix episode.
You have the same moral dilemma, moral question about combining the two separate Kirks back into one as you do separating Tuvix back into the guys that he was combined in.
And then Riker was a complete duplicate. So how does that...
And it was just an accident. So gotta fix it, gotta correct it.
How many people who are born are just accidents? I'm just saying.
Oh, that's different too.
No, I just don't like her blasé killery answer. That's all.
It was an easy choice.
Yeah.
You know,
I just needed to make it look hard.
It's a no-brainer. But in the episode, Janeway had to make it look like it was a difficult choice.
And she didn't. She really didn't.
No.
So it's just another Star Trek actor putting their foot in their mouth. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, it's whatever it was for her as an actress, looking at it, going, "Yeah, easy, no-brainer. Yeah, kill Tuvix and bring the other guys back."
Is it really death if it was an accident?
Well, really, is it really death if he's just separated back into the two guys that were combined? They will both still retain memories of that experience, and wouldn't he still carry on somehow in each of them? So it might not have been a death after all. It's just,
his Katra?
Right.
His Katra exists within Neelix? Oh, good Lord.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Why not?
Whew.
I mean,
we're getting into some metaphysical shit.
I'm just saying. Stranger fucking things in Star Trek, man.
I just didn't like fucking Kate Mulgrew's fucking glib answer. She should have found a way to be more circumspect, a little more.
And somebody asked her a question about the Tuvix, and she answered it, and for her, it was a no-brainer. That's what she was saying. So it's like, no. She doesn't get off that easy. But for the actress that actually had to play it and go through the whole process of what is my character going through, she might have had a deeper answer than just, it was a no-brainer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I like those other two guys.
Yeah.
Bring them back. Fuck you.
Yeah, and that's what it sounds like, just like that.
Well, pretty much.
Yeah, so...
But that's her personally, that's not...
it's the same thing.
But also her professionally, too. That's not the most professional answer she could have given.
Exactly, thank you.
So,
that took a while to drag it out of you, but yeah. Well, needs to be more professional.
Sometimes, yeah.
Just saying. Because they all need to be more fucking professional.
Right?
Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is something that is lacking out there, is the professionalism. It's just, my God. And then when you see it, you're like, oh, God, thank you. Respect.
Yeah.
Thank you for being professional about it.
Right?
And not just knee-jerk response to whatever the fuck.
Exactly.
Because it's just ridiculous.
Exactly. Tell us what you think. Like, share, subscribe.